Yeah, yeah. What's going on, baby? How y'all feel? We in here, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. We got something to talk about. Y'all see the title. You see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail. You see the title. God damn it. Pull up on me. Shout out Nathan. What's good, my boy? Where you been at? Shout out Nathan. Marcos Cash. I see you. I see you. How y'all feel, man? How y'all feel? How y'all feel? I need to know. So Swank say yes, sir. See Dougie say yeah. You already know, man. What's good, Carolina Faithful? What's poppin'? Fourth, what's up, my G? Where you been at? Kid Sullivan, Nas One, QT, Sogstra, Burr, Kevin Pender, Sean Bevell, Shelly Long, what's up? Sup, bro? My man named Sup, bro, in the chat. He say Wilks the man. Yeah. Tim Estes, Ali Broderick. Y'all pull up on me. It's good to see y'all tonight. I want to talk to y'all tonight, too, man. I got some things I've been struggling with myself, as a man. I want to talk to y'all. I'm going to clear the air with y'all. I done already spoke to my wife. She okayed it. Amen. I already spoke to Big Cat. He okayed it. Amen. I want to talk to y'all. I want y'all. I want to see if y'all okay it. Amen. Because I'm struggling with something. Shout out Leo. I see you, Leo. You know I see you, my G. Pull up on me. Yeah, but anyway, I'm struggling with something. Fourth say, yeah, man, we here. Yeah. Yeah. Talk your shit. Hey, y'all give me a minute. Hey, see Dougie, one of my mods, block that bullshit out the chat. We don't need to see no free girl vids. Not unless you men, see Dougie, leave it up for 30 seconds. If some of you men won't get that chat, you get that chat, you write it down, take a screenshot. But after that 30 seconds, I want that out the chat. Shout out Leo. He say, yes, sir. Servo, what's popping, baby? Shout out Servo. I see you, my G. Where you been at? Servo, yeah, you one of the people I want to talk to. So stay right there, Servo. Don't go nowhere. Stay in the line for about 15, 20 minutes. I got something I want to get off my chest. You know what I mean? I want y'all to rock with me for a second. It's not nothing serious now. Come on now. Y'all know what time it is. Let me look y'all in y'all fucking face when I say this. So y'all know I ain't on no bullshit. It ain't nothing serious. It's just something I want to get out my fucking house. You understand me? I'm cleaning out my house and I want to get this shit out my house. And a lot of y'all been here for a while. And I want to give y'all first dibs at it. You know what I mean? That's all it is. I'm struggling with getting rid of it. That's the problem. That's the struggle. The struggle is it's symbolic than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? It truly has meaning to me. Has meaning, has true value to me. But what it represent, I don't stand for that no more. You feel me? We're gonna get into it. Y'all pull up on me. Step on that fucking like button. Y'all know what time it is. Step on the like button. Step on the like button for me. Share the video for me. Block G, what's popping? El Nia, I see you. Eddie boy, I got that. I seen that in my DM. I got you, my G. He say Leo crazy. He said, see Dougie. He said, say that shit there. Yeah, I got you, Block. I got you. I'm letting y'all pull up. I'm letting y'all pull up first. You know what I mean? ICP, you stay right there too, ICP. You've been around for a long time. This may have some kind of symbolic value to you as well. You know what I mean? Lonzo, what's good, my G? He say, Unc, I was with y'all niggas, Gary Russell today. Oh, you was? Shout out Gary Russell. Well, hey, I know you told that nigga what I've been telling you. Shout out Gary Russell. Young nigga hit hard. Young nigga, a great fighter. Maker Bayfield, Unc becoming a Chiefs fan. Then get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Yeah, I mean, enough of y'all in here right now. We get it. We get into this. Now, I want y'all to see something. Now, I don't know how y'all go feel about it, but I want to show y'all what I want out my fucking house. This right here. Y'all see that? I want that out my house. I want it out my house. I want it off my wall. Now y'all see what it is. Now shout out to the person who did this. She know who she is. I ain't gonna say her name, but she know who she is. She did this. This was a gift. This was a gift from me. Everybody on this painting or this picture, it was a gift. Everybody had one. This one here still got my tag on it. You see that? Still got the tag on it. I never took it off. It's going on about a year and a half, almost 2 years. As a matter of fact, yes, a year old now. It's over a year. You see what that is? Y'all see what it is? I'm not going to show that too many times, but point is, I want it out my house. I want it off my wall. I want it out my house. I know what it's staying for, but fact is, we going into a new year. Fact is, we just had some messy shit pop off. Fact is, I ain't getting too close to these niggas business-wise no fucking more. I be showing too much love. Now, I'm not reading the chat yet. He say, I got one with me, you and QT. What? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shout out Fourth. Fourth, you got one too? Yeah, one with you. Yeah, Fourth, you was there. You was there when we got these. Shout out Fourth. But anyway, it has a significant value to me. But at the same time, it also has another type of value or another meaning to me. And quite frankly, it was a mark of an error. It was an error. I ain't gonna front on that, but I still want it out my house. Now, the point is, I'm not just gonna give it away. It has value. But put a price on this. And I'm gonna let the highest bidder get this picture. And I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna sign it in a white Sharpie as well. Right in here. Right there. Right up under I sign it right there. Shout out to the woman who did this though. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Y'all see what that is? It's beautiful. Anyway, it's going to the highest bidder, and I'm gonna get rid of it tonight. I'm not gonna hold on to it. I wanna put this I want to ship this by the end of the week. You understand me? That's how I'm redoing shit. If y'all know, this is not my original backdrop. My original backdrop is in the extended part of my house. I built on the extra part of my house. Nice room, nice size rooms. Got my workout equipment in there, all my wife's work. Anyway, my other backdrop, y'all seen it. Yeah, y'all know it's got jerseys, anyway, never mind that. Point is, I want it gone. Shout out Fourth. RIP to 704. I mean, if y'all know what this is, you know what this is. You had to be around for a while to know what this is. Shout out everybody who know what that is. But like I say, this is not the live show. I just wanted to get that out the way. And quite frankly, I'm gonna sign it to whoever get it. I'm gonna sign it, and I'm gonna sign it in big words, white Sharpie. I won't go a white Sharpie on that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put a white Sharpie on it. I'll leave the Unc tag on it as well. I won't even take that off. I ain't do none of that. Shout out Domo Smith. Anybody want that? You make an offer, and I'll tell you if you can get it or not. You know what I mean? Shout out to James Hurd for that cash app. James, you know I love you. Ray May, earlier today, you sent me a cash app. I love you for that, man. You already know. D Cash, Rockhead 81. Now, again, to hop off of, we just getting a couple things out the way. To hop off of what Big Cat said last night, mind you, me and Big Cat had a long conversation about the moderators. Now, moderating is fine. I know I don't expect y'all to unsubscribe to other niggas' channels, to not watch they fucking content. Like I told you last night, if the shit dry, it's dry. Cut it the fuck off. But if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Who I be a petty ass nigga to say some shit like that. But I will be petty enough to say you ain't gonna moderate on my shit and moderate on they shit as well. If you want to do that, or if you want to moderate on my channel moving forward, it's gonna cost you. I ain't gonna hit you for no $100, but it's gonna cost you because y'all know how high on a pedestal to me my moderators are. I handpick my fucking moderators. Best believe that. You just ain't no moderator on my channel. I ain't gonna make you no fucking mod. I'm gonna go out my way because I like who you are. I like who you are in the chat. And that makes me want to be closer to you as a person. Shout out Donna B. I met Donna B in person. Shit, her and my wife might as well be best fucking friends if you ask me. You hear me? They moderate real life, they moderate in the chat. You know what I mean? So shout out Shelly Long. She ain't going nowhere. She a moderator for life. Shout out Black Matt Rule. He ain't going nowhere, not unless that nigga moderating over there somewhere. You know what I mean? But other than that, y'all let me know if y'all catch Black Matt Rule moderating somewhere he ain't supposed to be moderating. I'll tune this little ass up real quick. You know what I mean? Shout out Black Matt Rule. Anyway, but after the date, trust and believe my moderators are working on breaking down the moderating clan. And y'all know how to get back in. It's simple. I ain't hitting you for 100. I'm half for Big Cat. I'm gonna hit you for 50. You have to pay me $50. $50 ain't shit to me, but $50 is $50. Anyway, let's move on to the content. We got that out the way. I got what I was struggling with out the way. Whoever offer me whatever they offer me, and I feel like it's proper, I'm sending it to you. I ain't giving nobody else the chance to outbid you. You know what I mean? That's how that works. But don't start with no 25 fucking dollars. This is more. Hell, I spent more in gas to get this, in gas to go get this motherfucker. So let's get to the content. Shout out to the fucking content. Now, there's a certain YouTuber today that went live. I don't say his name. He's live today. But this YouTuber, by my account, is thinking the Carolina Panthers, i.e. David Tepper, done this particular guy wrong. The guy I'm talking about is Matt Rule. Now, this particular YouTuber went as far as saying Matt Rule got on an interview talking that scorn bitch shit. You know what I mean? Matt Rule, man, hey, this Matt Rule helped build and sign. Man, I don't give a fuck. Matt Rule he was head coach for 2.5 years. You supposed to goddamn draft players and sign free agents. Fuck you talking about? You don't get no fucking cookie for what you supposed to do. Man, you want a check for what you supposed to do, bitch? Go work at McDonald's. All you got to do is show the fuck up there. But anyway, hold on real quick. Let me tell my wife something. I apologize about that. Anyway, yeah, he bitched about this, that, and the third. This is Matt Rule's team. Matt Rule built this team, but look, we Panther fans. Matt Rule ain't do shit. The fuck Matt Rule really do? Let's assess it. Let's look at it. And look at what Matt Rule did here. Shout out to that YouTuber that went live earlier today talking about Matt Rule built this fucking team. And look at what Matt Rule done. I mean, let's talk about the players that he drafted on the offense. Somebody give me a skill position Matt Rule drafted outside of Matt Corral on this offense. Go. Who did Matt Rule draft? Somebody tell me on this offense. The last 3 years, he been in that goddamn war room. Who on this offense came? Chuba Huber? That's one name I'm giving y'all. Somebody give me another one on this offense. Tommy Tremble? Somebody give me another one. Terrence Marshall? I'm giving y'all names. No, he didn't draft Baker or Sam. I said draft. Draft. Who did Matt Rule draft? Brady Christensen? Shout out East Side. Yeah. Terrence Marshall, Brady Christensen, Chuba Huber. Now, mind you, I want y'all to know one thing, and I want y'all to put this in the front of your fucking head when I say this. Each 3 seasons, Matt was head coach and was able to sit in that goddamn draft room. Each 3. Now, some bitch picked top 10. The top 10 picks. That's what he did. Now, make no fucking mistake about it. Now, y'all keep alluding to what? No, not y'all. That YouTube. You keep alluding to what the fuck Matt Rule built in this team before he and they had the nerve to say David Tepper played it. Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got a little breaking news for y'all today. If y'all didn't know, I got news for y'all today. Y'all know what time it is with me. I do my research. I got in front of me right now Matt Rule's entire coaching staff in Nebraska. I have in front of me breakdown of Matt Rule's money contract. Now, I got his contract right here. I got Matt Rule contract in Nebraska. Now, some of y'all might be aware of this. Y'all might already have this information, but some of y'all may not, and I'm finna inform them. Matt Rule was never supposed to be a coach in the NFL because I'm going to tell you why. The NFL was never meant for Matt Rule. He'd say shit like he should have took another job, but it's never meant for Matt Rule. Never meant for Matt Rule. Wait 1 second. I'm sorry. My fault. Give me a second. I'm twisting, and I'm rolling at the same time. All right. So now, Matt Rule was never supposed to coach in the NFL, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Matt Rule attempted to build his NFL coaching roster the way he built his Nebraska coaching roster. Now, as far as Nebraska go, what he's doing as far as his staff, it's gonna work. He's gonna be successful in Nebraska, and I'm only talking for the simple fact he got a lot of motherfuckers on his team. Matt Rule really did his due diligence as far as putting that coaching staff together in Nebraska. I mean, granted, all these motherfuckers worked with Matt Rule before, Temple, Baylor, and Carolina. Some of them, your boy Matt Rule went back and got Ed Foley. Say the same motherfucker that Steve Wilks just fired about 3 weeks ago. Matt Rule went back and got that motherfucker as what? He's on the coaching staff. That's his title. Ed Foley's on the coaching staff in Nebraska. I don't know what the fuck that means, but coaching, it says coaching staff or staff. He's on the coaching staff. Now, Matt Rule also went back and got his partner, Jake Peets, for the quarterback coach in Nebraska. He's also going to be the special team coach. He coached with Matt Rule in Carolina and Yeah, nah, he coached. Nah, he didn't coach with Matt Rule in Carolina. Jake Peets been with his ass in Baylor. I think he was with his ass in Baylor. So he went back and got one of his homeboys from Baylor. Matt Rule also went back and got a nigga named E.J. Barthel. E.J. Barthel. He's the running back coach. These are little skill position coaches. He went back and got E.J. Barthel, who coached with him in Temple as well. He got it, like I told y'all, Ed Foley's on the coaching staff. Now, his biggest acquisition or his biggest lock-in is that nigga Marcus Satterfield, the offensive coordinator out of South Carolina. This is a new hire. Y'all don't know that. Yeah, the deal is done. Yeah, Matt Rule went back and got him a real coaching offensive coordinator out of South Carolina. But he also coached with Matt Rule in Temple and Baylor. So they know each other. Matt Rule makes sure he gets motherfuckers that know him. I don't understand that. That's kind of funny to me. I mean, you going to new places, but you want old faces. What kind of shit is that? You in a new place, but you want an old face. Bitch, I don't know what that's about. That says to me a nigga's very insecure in just himself. Shout out Matt Rule for being an insecure bitch. Only scorned bitches come back on news on TV and say, yeah, well, you could have said all this shit when you was in house. If you had balls, but go on TV and talk about how somebody did him wrong and should have took another job. Bitch, you got paid and paid handsomely. Shout out Matt Rule for knowing how to get fucking money. All right, you got time to smoke? Now, hold 1 second. How you lose your ring?
I found it
again. Yeah, don't play with it.
No, it's my second time. I lost it.
Take it off. Look, let me see it. Let me show the people.
It's this. See?
Yeah, let me see it.
I need a smaller size.
My wife told me she lost this twice today. What's this, 3 carats?
Yeah.
My wife told me she lost this twice today, 3 carats. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit, man. You lose, what is it? You need to get it signed?
Yeah. I do. Now listen.
When you text me that shit, I just laugh. It's funny to me.
It pisses me off. Then I be running around.
Sorry about that, but that's real life. That's real life. Anyway, shout out to Matt Rule for knowing how to fucking get that money and secure long-term futures. Let's get into Matt Rule's money real quick. Let's talk about Matt Rule's money real quick. And shout out to Steve Wilks. You better charge their ass in Carolina. You better run it the fuck up, Steve. Whatever you got to do, Steve Wilks, make sure you get Steve Wilks. Get your fucking money, man. Get your money out of David Tepper. He gonna pay you. He gonna pay you. Make sure. Look, let's get into Matt Rule. Now, I'm finna tell y'all what Matt Rule buyout is in Nebraska. Now, this how you know Matt Rule can't coach. This how you know they really don't believe in him. I'm gonna tell you why. Because in Matt Rule's contract, he already got a buyout clause. Matt Rule got a buyout clause before he coached one damn game in Nebraska. And listen, here's where that little motherfucker is a genius. Matt Rule's a fucking genius. And here's where his genius shows. In Matt Rule's buyout in Nebraska, it says, buyout for Matt Rule, if fired by Nebraska without cause, is 90%. 90% of whatever his remaining contract is. Now let me run that back by you. I'm going to run that back by you. Matt Rule's buyout, should Nebraska fire his ass without cause, will be 90% of his contract. Shit, 10% is taxes. So that basically he ain't losing shit. That's one thing. I'm going to show y'all how to. Hey, look, shout out Sonja. Yeah, that shit is alarming. Hey, look, And before some of you motherfuckers hit his content and go out say Unc making shit up, now look, if I didn't believe this, I would have started this by saying alleged. This is not alleged. This is a fucking fact. You can go out if you want to. You research this shit yourself, but it's out there. Anyway, Matt Rule's buyout, should he be fired by Nebraska, is 90 fucking percent without cause. Now, whatever that means, it means. I don't know. If you fire a nigga without cause, you gonna pay anybody, but still in all, that's not the kicker. That's not the fucking kicker. Matt Rule's a genius. Look. So if Nebraska cuts ties with Rule after 3 years, let's say 3 years, like in Carolina, he will be owed $41 fucking million, guaranteed, 3 seasons. I want y'all to look at that number for one. Look at that number. Matt Rule. I want y'all to understand what type of money he's securing. If Matt Rule is fired by Nebraska inside of 3 years, let's say 3 years, just like he was in Carolina, this motherfucker's making a total of $13.6 million. That's easy. That's easy a year. If he's fired in 3 years, owed $41 million, that's in his contract. He making at least 13. Matt Rule probably making $15 million a year in college. I don't know that number for whole. Because matter of fact, here it is right here. I do the number. I just got the numbers. I ain't break it down. I'm breaking it down for you right here. I do the shit live on air. So if they fire his ass after 3 years, they owe him 41. They fire his ass after 40. After 4, they owe him 32. That's $9 million. That's a $9 million gap, a year gap. That's if they fire Matt Rule, they're gonna give him $9 million a year per year. So if Matt Rule's fired at 90%, and 90% being $9 million, it's got to be about 11 and change. Take 10% off of 90, off of 9 million. Yeah, he making about 11 million. He making about close to 12. No, he making 13.6. That's what the fuck Matt Rule making. He making $13 million in change, close to 14 million in Nebraska. That's double what he made in Carolina. Y'all understand that shit? That nigga getting double what he made in Carolina. They also allowing him to go back and hire every motherfucker he know. Only niggas he know. I'm trying to figure out where in America does this happen. Where does this happen? I mean, a lot of y'all gonna talk that. Oh, it's that good old boy shit. I don't want to hear that. I'm gonna just put that on genius. That's what I'm gonna say. That nigga's a fucking genius. Didn't get on TV talk cash shit about a motherfucking team that just fired your motherfucking ass because you couldn't produce as a head coach. I mean, nigga, you failed. He did. You was failing. It's a fact Matt Rule was failing because now that he gone, this team is a different team. This, in actuality, in this season, since Matt Rule been fired, we won more games than we lost. If you ask, well, not more than we lost, but we've won more games at a faster rate. You see what I'm saying? Versus Matt Rule. Matt Rule, somebody said Matt Rule lost 9 straight. That ain't possible if he won a game in week 3 and was fired in week 6. So it ain't possible. He actually snapped his losing streak with that win against the New Orleans Saints and then turned it right around with another 3-game losing streak. So shout out to Matt Rule. Shout out to Matt Rule for not knowing how to coach shit. Because I'm not finna say he gonna turn Nebraska around, but with the coaching power he have on his staff, with the motherfuckers or the coach, let's just say your knowledge. I ain't gonna say power. I don't know these motherfuckers. If anything, I hope Matt Rule could. If him and Marcus Satterfield can click, which I'm sure they will because they worked in Temple and Baylor. Well, when Matt Rule got a head coaching job, Marcus Satterfield got an OC job in South Carolina. So he was actually levels below Matt Rule, but Matt Rule can't teach him shit. Shout out to Joshua for that cash app. He say, thanks for the content. Smoke weed every day. You goddamn right, nigga. You goddamn right. Shout out to Joshua for that. Y'all step on that goddamn like button. DJ Free, what's poppin'? He say that include last year. You already know. Matt Rule get long money for long years. This nigga here. Now, when I get his entire contract, like years and money that Nebraska gonna promise his ass, I just gave y'all his buyout. That's what I got. Matt Rule's buyout. You feel me? Y'all can go do the research for the other shit. I'm giving you what he get should he be fired, which is a high proper fucking ability. You hear me? I don't see Matt Rule keeping no job now. Shout out Big Cat for thinking he can coach in Nebraska or coach in college. I mean, Temple, Baylor, come on now. Nebraska, I'll tell you what. I'll say this. And it has to happen in year one, Matt Rule. You need to have Nebraska in contention or damn near up there. You need to make Nebraska real relevant. That's what I'm gonna say. No, you really don't got no Deion Sanders cachet and head coach, so you can't say your name gonna come in and turn shit around. City, state, i.e., university. Motherfuckers at the University of Nebraska ain't gonna give a fuck about you outside of the first week you there. They gonna promote you as Matt Rule, NFL Carolina Panther head coach. But outside of that, bitch, you ain't got no wins. It ain't like they can call you a Super Bowl head coach. Shit, conference champion head coach. They can't do none of that. They can't do none of that shit, man. I mean, they motherfuckers, hell, the students ain't gonna give a fuck about you at all. Only the staff. Might be an old ass lunch lady say, oh, that's Matt Rule. Yeah, but other than that, they ain't gonna give a fuck about you in Nebraska, man. Fuck is Nebraska. Yeah, I tell you, man. That's and on top of that, this is Steve Wilks' job. This is his job. This is Steve Wilks' team. Till he show us otherwise. I mean, a lot of y'all don't like to hear that. And when that goddamn contract news come out, when Steve Wilks signed that deal, all you mad motherfuckers, all you hating ass niggas, you know who you are. You know who the fuck you are. Shit, shout out the nigga for calling up Big Cat Show there. And that wasn't nothing. That was a strange nigga. Whoever did that shit. We don't know who the fuck that was. Big Cat put his people on it. I put my people on. We don't know who the fuck that was. He just live in Charlotte somewhere. Shout out the nigga in Charlotte. Hate no nigga. I need to know how y'all. Shout out Big Cat. I see you. Listen, man. Y'all gotta understand. Steve Wilks will. If he ain't. If he's not the head coach, he's not. But I'm willing to say he is. I'm willing to say he might have secured that bag already. For real. That's what I'm willing to say. I'm willing to say Steve Wilks ain't gonna drive a too hard deal. I don't think so. I mean, but Steve Wilks, Matt Rule getting 14 million, bitch. You better not sign nothing no less than yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna put no number out there, Steve, but you better goddamn come up. I mean, get that money, nigga. Get that money for your goddamn wife. Get that money for your goddamn kids, nigga. Make that money. Yeah, but if I'm David Tepper, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Just brief. I entertain the shit briefly. Now, if I'm David Tepper, and let's say this was the end of the season, right? We finished 4-8. Let's say this is the end of the season. Let's say I've already interviewed Eric Bieniemy. Let's say I've already interviewed Ben Johnson and Ken Dorsey, whoever the fuck y'all niggas throwing out there. Let's say I've interviewed all of them. And each one of them niggas said something that rubbed me the wrong way. And now I got Steve Wilks in here, who I know already. and he know what not to do and what to do already. He know what not to say. He know what lines not to cross. I'm talking about Steve Wilks, and I'm David Tepper. I sit Steve down. I'm looking at what he done. I say, hey, man, we got rid of Christian McCaffrey right after you took over. Now look at this run. Look how y'all got this run game going. You made Dante Foreman? Yeah. He's in line for an extension. So why wouldn't I give Steve Wilks an extension? Stay right there. I say, Steve Wilks, since you took over, Brian Burns. Man, before you took over, Steve Wilks, the media, motherfuckers on Panthers podcast was calling Brian Burns as all kind of bitches. Brian Burns' daddy was trying to get at certain niggas. You hear me? His father wanted to take a trip to the dark side. You hear me? But now, under you, Steve Wilks, Brian Burns might be in line for $2 million a year if he get 15 sacks this season. 15 plus 16, 17. Yeah, I'll give him 22. I'll sit on 22 for 4-5 year deal. We make him $100 million man. You know what I mean? We make him $100 million man at 20 million a year. Yeah, I think we can do that for Brian Burns. So under you, Steve Wilks, you costing money, Steve Wilks. That's what I'm telling Steve Wilks. If I'm looking him dead in his eyes, you costing me money, motherfucker. Now these niggas, you got these niggas playing like they got something to play for. Now I gotta turn around and hit they goddamn mouth now. I gotta turn around and pay Derek Brown. Yeah, Derek Brown coming up. He coming up. Hey, Steve, if he keep playing like he playing under your ass, I'm gonna have $200 million, $200 million men on my defense, Steve. You hurting me. You costing me money, Steve Wilks. Now let's see what else you done since you've been here. Goddamn it, Steve Wilks. I'm tired of your ass. Tired of your ass right now, Steve Wilks. Because quite frankly, Steve Wilks, I might have to pay Frank Louvu too. Might have to give Louvu some money. And I don't know, man. Now you costing now. I can make Louvu $50 million man today. I can do that for Louvu today. Now I'm David Tepper. Y'all ride with me, goddammit. I'm being David Tepper. I can make Louvu a $50 million man today with the season he had just thus far. I think I'm gonna sit on that. I think that's a decision I need to truly consider before this season is out. I think I might need to consider extending Frankie Louvu under your ass, Steve Wilks. Yeah, you costing me money, so now that's $200 million men on this defense, and Derek Brown and Brian, especially if they keep playing like they playing under you, Steve. Now you gonna throw Frankie Louvu at me? Throwing Frankie at me? I'm gonna have to make this nigga a $50 million man. Shit, we gave Shaq 50. I'm damn sure Louvu 50. Steve Wilks, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, I'm gonna tell you something, Steve. I can make you a rich man. I'll make you a rich man. I'm gonna make you a fucking offer, Steve. And if you look, I'm gonna tell you like this, Steve Wilks. Listen to me. I'm David Tepper talking to you, Steve. I'm gonna tell your motherfucking ass like this. I'm gonna say it one goddamn time. I'm gonna offer this one goddamn time. If you look like you question it, if whatever you say after I offer you what I offer you ain't yes, bitch, get out my office. Now, let's get to it. Steve Wilks, from me to you, I'm prepared to offer you right now. After what you've done, coming in, cleaning, after wiping Matt Rule's ass. Now, granted, you had to wipe another man's ass, and I can admit that. Steve Wilks, I'm prepared to offer you a 2-year, $23 million deal. That's $11.5 million right there, Steve. I'm gonna guarantee you 15 of that 22. Take it or leave it. And when I say take it or fucking leave it, Steve, I mean just that. You take it or leave my motherfucking establishment. I'm not playing with you. I'm giving you 2 years. Anything outside of that, we'll talk after next year. You got 2 years. I'm going to pay you 11 and a half. Because that puss ass Matt Rule just got 15, and I don't want you feeling like somebody's slighting you. I don't want the media talking to you wrong, coming back at me backwards. So I want to make you a happy man. I can give you 2 years, 23 million. I can guarantee you 15. Yeah, you can take the 15 up front if you want it. You have it up front right now. Sign on this line right there, Steve. You can have 15. You can have that guaranteed 15 right now. Bitch, I'll be in your account by tomorrow morning. I promise you. Give me your route number right now. I put it in that bitch. 15. By tomorrow morning, by the time your bank open up, I put 15 long in your fucking bank. Now, that's me. Now, I was David Tepper talking to Steve Wilks. That's the deal I would offer. In the chat, what y'all giving Steve Wilks? Go. How many years, first off, in the chat? I don't want to talk about the number of money. How many years will you, if you're owner, extend Steve Wilks? I need to know. In the chat, go. Somebody said I'll pay him $2 million. $2 for 3 games. See, shout out Big Cat. You ought to stop this. Oh, Big Cat. Steve Wilks finna stun on your motherfucking ass. Why? You gonna see? Hey, you like him because he clean cut. That nigga gonna have a chain on next year. That nigga finna stun. Shelly Long say 3 years. 1. Prove it deal. Yep, I like that. I like that. Yeah, Big Cat don't mean that though, songster. He don't mean that. He don't really mean that. Jay Knight say 10 million for 2 years. I like that. I make him a $20 man. Guarantee him something like 12 million of that 20. I don't give a fuck. Pay him 10 up. I mean, give him everything on the front end. Give him everything on the front end. You see my six. See, Dougie say, he say, drop that late, read that cash out. Shout out to C. Dougie. Shout out to Raise Your Mate for that cash out, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all know that. Shout out James Hurd. Y'all know what time it is. I love y'all for that cash out. See, Dougie, I got you. I'm about to drop that. Yeah, because I know y'all nigga won't talk. Shout out. He might, 30 million. 30 million. God damn. That's big, fourth. That's big. 30 for 2? 30 million for 2. I like a 2 year. 3 year pushing it. But 3 year would be the more logical. You know, hey, look. You sign Steve Wilks for 3 years, you ain't got to pay him that much. You get him on a 3-year deal, something around $20 million, $21 million. That's $7 million a year. I think Steve will eat that. I think Steve Wilks will eat that. I told y'all my initial gathering said he wanted 6.5. That's what I heard weeks ago. On my initial gathering. Something like 24, 26 over 4, 6.5 million is what I collected, the data I collected. You know what I mean? Sleepy. Give me 1 second. Shout out my nigga Leroy Miller. He say write a book. Why I need to write a book? It's why I need to write a book, Leroy. It's right here. I'm on YouTube, nigga. I can give you a fucking book every live show. I'm gonna give you a book every live show. You got a book every day from me. Oh, you talking about marriage? Okay. Kid Sullivan say he finna watch that Broncos game again. I know why. So he said so we can win twice. I like that, but don't do it for that reason. Do it to critique This offensive line and the rhythm it's in with Sam Darnold. I watched the game 4 times already, kid, just to watch the rhythm. That shows how hard Sam Darnold worked inside of a week. That take work. That take work to get in rhythm after 11, 12 weeks to catch rhythm that quick. Just imagine if Sam Darnold keeps the goddamn hunger in the bye week and next week building up to the game. Sam Darnold putting 30 up on Seattle. So I don't see how the fuck they beating us. Sam Darnold's putting 30 up on Seattle. This offense is putting 30 on Seattle. I'm saying it now. Any nigga want to debate me? Any nigga can bet me on that? 30. My margin for that game in Carolina is 30 fucking points. I see Sam Darnold dropping on these niggas. That's what I see. The offensive line gonna protect him. His run game gonna back him the fuck up. You ever seen a nigga go fight somebody with 4 of his homeboys he know gonna fight? Shit, nah, never mind fight nobody. Let's say you ever seen a nigga go to the club, niggas that he know gonna bang before he will. That nigga talking more shit than everybody. You know what I mean? He ready to bang. Shit, I'm gonna hit a nigga and say, yeah, I done seen that, man. Stop. Shout out Sam Darnold. He hungry. Understand what y'all seeing. Go back and watch the game, kids. He hungry. Sam Darnold wasn't playing with the Denver Broncos Sunday. That nigga didn't come out on that field to play. I don't think Sam Darnold's playing anymore. I think Sam Darnold really pissed off at how his career has gone. I think Sam Darnold realized now he have another fucking opportunity. I'm telling y'all, the nigga will resign in Charlotte. I got money on that already. I see. Hey, shout out to I might have to put if I don't hang this, if I don't move this today, I guess I'll put it back on the wall. Shit, I don't know. It's Christmas though. Yeah, man. I don't know. Shout out everybody that might want that. You know what I mean? In y'all house. Shout out everybody that may want some keep pounding memorabilia. And I told you I'm gonna sign it with a white Sharpie to whoever get it. You know what I mean? He said, let me see the whole thing, huh? I got you. Look, y'all see who the fuck this is. Now, y'all know what this is. If y'all a long time Panther, keep pounding TV, Panthers Uncensored, look. You got 704, rest in peace, the GOAT, the great. You got Ump. You got Big Cat. See that? I'll give you what it is. Now, this was a gift. It still has my tag on the back of it. Shout out to the woman that did this. But like I say, it's the end of an era. It symbolized something then. Going into this new year, after the fucking shit we just went through, I'm trying to clean these closets out. You feel what I'm saying? So whoever, like I say, make me an offer. If I don't like the offer, I turn it down. Simple. You make me an offer, I ship it to you tomorrow. But mind you, shipping on this ain't cheap. It's a heavy thing. It's big. You have to have some wall space for it. You need a dedicated space for this. I took it out of a dedicated space. You know what I mean? Oh, he said what? Fishbowl said what happened? I hope everything okay. Nah, the fuck niggas, the 2 fucking new niggas quit over money or whatever they care, whatever they hating. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these niggas, man. You know what I mean? Act like they act like first off, they act like they wasn't making enough or some shit. You know what I mean? Act like they said they was promised shit that they didn't get. Who knows? Niggas wanted me to share money with them. I don't know. Don't make me lie to you. Sucker shit. Anyway, He said, "Get one with Big Cat, you and Leo." I know that's right. We are. Look, I already got it. Hold on, let me drop the link. Shout out my nigga C Dougie. Yeah, yeah. All and white. You already know. I'm trying. Look, this how we do. This is the content on UG_2020. Step on the fucking like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't. Show extra love. Jump in the cash app. Big U, Little N, Double K, 2021. You know what I mean? Y'all know what time it is. I don't like this. I don't like to beat the cash app in your head. I ain't gotta do that. It's in the ticker. You want to show extra love, you know what to do. You want me to read your comment? Show some love on the super chat or put it in the cash app. I'm gonna read it back. There ain't no mistake about that. Now, if I miss it, I fucking miss it now. I'm only human. You want smoking that?
I hate it.
Shout out to my wife. Yeah, man. Shout out to my wife. I told you, I put the nigga Snoop don't even smoke, don't even want to smoke with me, son. That nigga don't even want to go with me. He said, nigga, it's too much, nigga. I had to tap the fuck out. What cigars at? I make niggas tap out. Somewhere, I just had them. I just had them, motherfucker. I just rolled one. Just had them. Just had them. I did. Anyway, yeah, let me drop the link. There it is. It's in the chat right now. See Dougie. See Dougie. Shout out Rockhead81. Rockhead81 ain't going nowhere as a moderator. Matter of fact, if y'all lose your moderator wrenches, you know why. It's not nothing personal. It's just we're gonna reassess. It's time to reassess the situation. You know what I mean? It ain't personal. And you know how that, you know what I mean? It ain't like you're gonna have to put some skin in the game. Let me know it means something to you. You know what I mean? Damn, is that the fucking wind?
Yeah.
See, Dougie, it's about to start.
No, it's just.
What up,
See, Dougie.
What up?
What's up, nigga?
Can you hear me? Nothing.
Yeah. You know
Trying to
what
take these
time it is.
meds. Nah, hold on. Don't be talking to Miss Diana like that on the live. You over there trying to put her on Front Street. That's the first thing, you black son of a gun.
Yeah.
You said what?
Hey, her name.
Her name what?
Danielle. See, Dougie. Danielle,
Okay.
brother. Danielle.
All right, then yeah. I mean,
Danielle.
she don't got her whole name up there, so don't be talking to Miss Danielle like that. Can you hear me?
Damn, boy, you done got sicker. You done got fucking sicker, nigga.
Nigga, going to that goddamn doctor. You know what they say when you go to the doctor, that shit make it worse. Hey, but shout out to Black too.
Lord
Black
have
sick,
mercy.
man. Hey, Black sick too. So hey, send one up for Black. Black sick as well.
Yeah, y'all, what the hell going on, man?
You don't want this shit. Like I said, I just gotta get this damn mucus out. That's all.
Smoke
but
some weed, nigga.
you know I can't. I might can smoke. I got excused from going to drill this weekend, so I might hit something this weekend. And I ain't talking about no ass. I might hit me a goddamn blunt or something.
Yeah.
But
make you cough that shit up.
yeah. All right. So let me say
Yanela
one thing.
says, see Dougie, stay sick.
No, I don't do that. Like I said, this is the only time I get sick. All right, let's jump into this content. I ain't gonna yell because I know my voice strain. But with Nebraska, do you know who Nebraska's old coach was before they hired Matt Rule?
No, sir.
All right, it was Scott Frost. Scott Frost came from UCF, where he led UCF to New York Six Bowl. When he did that, he left UCF to go to Nebraska. where he's an alum from Nebraska at. You said that Matt Rule was on a short leash. I disagree with you that Scott Frost had 4 years and never got over 7 wins being at Nebraska.
Right.
Matt Rule, how many years has it taken Matt Rule to turn a program around when he's been the head coach? I ain't talking about the Panthers. I'm talking about
Are
straight
you
college.
alluding to, wait, listen to me, C. Dougie.
Yeah.
Listen to me. What Matt Rule did in Baylor and Temple, I don't give a fuck about. I didn't
But see,
follow Matt Rule in those
but
schools. You
but look,
can't
no,
that
but look,
can't be a point of
but the reason
argument
why I
for
bring,
me.
but it can be part of the argument because we talking about college. The reason why I'm bringing that up, it only takes that man 3 years to bring a program from death to life. Again, you missed my point. It took Scott Frost
Huh?
4 years, and he never brought a program to life. Nebraska is supposed to be a sample of the college football world. Regardless if you got the Alabamas, you got the Florida
Yep,
States, you
yep.
got the
You right.
Texas, you got the USCs. Scott Frost had 4 years, and he never was able to do anything with it. It takes Matt Rule 3 years to make a program something. It's proof in the pudding. Regardless of how I feel about the man, it is what it is. So not just 1 year. They're gonna give him the same amount of time that he took at Baylor and Temple, which is 3 years.
So what are you saying, C.
That
Dougie?
bullshit.
What are
You
you
you be
alluding
reading
to? Are
you be
you
reading them
believe
bull
Matt Rule gonna be successful?
you be reading them bullshit ass numbers that I tell you. It's always something behind some numbers. It's always
Shout
something
out
about some
James
numbers.
Jones. What's up, my Joe? What's up, my guy? James Jones. I see you. Now, look,
It's
see, Dougie, it's
what up?
interesting when you bring up Frost. It's interesting when you bring up Frost and his 4 years in Nebraska because
Yeah,
Matt Rule have a buyout already with 3 and
yeah.
4 years in
But
the buyout. So
the reason why, hold on, every school has a buyout. Every school has a buyout when they have these coaches
yeah. I
that
know
they
that.
think,
I know that.
yeah. But what I think the reason why they gave them the buyout of 3 to 4 years is see if he's gonna do the same thing and get a second chance in the NFL.
You right. But I don't he'll never coach in the NFL again. You know that, don't you?
I don't give a damn.
Again.
Long as he, I don't give a damn. As long as he ain't our goddamn coach.
So what about Steve Wilks? You see the title, you see the
Uh,
thumbnail, you see the
uh,
thumbnail, you
I'm
see
trying.
the title, nigga.
Look. I've been talking so bad about Steve Wills. He probably put that goddamn voodoo on my ass. So I ain't gonna say what I want to say.
Ah!
So
Yeah!
hey, only thing I got to say is everybody's saying everything about these 2 and 3 year deals. If we give him that, I feel like we're lowballing Steve Wilkes. Most of these coaches get
Get
a
the
three or
fuck
four.
out of here.
Let me finish. Let me finish. You got
Go ahead.
most of
Go
these
ahead.
coaches, regardless of race, they get 3 to 4 years, right? Yeah, we were the first team to give a fucking coach a 7 year fucking deal. Like this is the damn MLB, and we signed a player. Matt Rule didn't deserve no 7 year deal. Who does a 7 year deal? Most coaches get 3 or 4 year deals.
That's a fact. That's a
So
fact.
what I'm saying is when
So
Steve
what you
Wilkes,
saying, David Tepper? You saying Tepper was stupid? Are you
hell
calling
yeah.
Tepper a dumbass motherfucker?
But billionaires can be a dumbass because they just got money to spend, right?
Yeah. Oh, just say it. Say it. You call Steve Wilkes. What you call Steve Wilkes? I can't remember. No, don't you get quiet, nigga. Say it. Say it. Say what you call Steve Wilkes. C. Dougie. God damn it, C. Dougie. Okay. God damn it, C.
You
Dougie. Just running from me. No, you get your black. Wait a hell. Hold on. You come back here, nigga. Bring your black ass back. Don't go nowhere. Oh, you
I
stay
didn't
right
go
there, C.
nowhere.
Dougie.
I didn't go nowhere. Didn't I say I'm not gonna do a promo?
You
If
ran,
you
nigga.
if you if
You
you
ran,
if
nigga.
you want if you want to hear me, call this man when I gotta call him. Join the Discord. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't shouting out no Discord. Just join the Discord.
Yeah.
That that's for the Discord.
Yeah, we'll
I ain't
talk.
calling
We're
that
gonna
man.
talk watch party. We'll talk watch party next week. We'll talk watch party next week. Matter of fact, C Dougie, you and Black Matt Rule we need to have a staff meeting in the Discord.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Either we could do it tonight, we could do it tonight, we could do it tomorrow. Y'all niggas let me know. We gotta
Hey,
me, you, Black Matt Rule, Big Cat, if you
give
listen
Black
to
a day.
pull up. We
Hey,
need to
give
have
Black
a
a day because
staff
Black
meeting.
ain't feeling good. Give Black a day. We can do it either Thursday
No,
or
fuck
Friday.
that. Black took an unauthorized vacation. Is what he did. Black
Hey,
authorized
Danielle and
vacation. Ain't
Fishbowl.
nobody give him no
Danielle, I ain't gonna cuss at
goddamn
your ass, but
vacation.
Fishbowl, fuck you in a laughing way. I wasn't on mute. Unc just put me backstage. I ain't yelling, so that's the reason why I don't got to cough. But when Unc be pissing me off, that's why I got to cough because this nigga be talking some bullshit, and I got to come with the facts with his ass. But Danielle, I see your ass laughing at me over here coughing too. I ain't trying to cough.
Yeah. Keep it
But
easy.
hey,
Keep it
hey, but
easy, C Dougie.
shout out to Aunt though because Aunt broke the news on Steve Wilks. I really feel like the Rooney Rule has came out. We can't lowball this man. I mean, he can accept it. He can accept a 2 year contract, but the NFL is gonna look at that contract and be like, y'all gave this man 2 years, and the average NFL coach gets 3 to 4 years. Why is that? Like I said, we don't want that whole investigation crap where he tagged himself with Brian Flores again. That's where I feel like a 3 year deal is adequate for this man if that's what we want to do. I really don't feel like David Temple would give this man a 7 year deal.
That they do.
I can't say this. It looks like David Temper has been more in the locker room when we have this all access. Shout out to the Panthers for doing the all access when we wins. It seems like this man embraces Steve Wilkes every time when we do win. And it's a true embrace. It's not a, oh, you got me, money in the stands, you got butts in the seats. It's a true embrace that he's happy for him. And we saw that when Steve Wilkes won his first game. I know how I feel about Steve Wilkes. It's nothing against the man, but what have you proven to me? That's all. That's the same way with Unc. When Unc allowed me on here, what have I proven to him? It's something that I'm bringing to the channel. It's something that he likes me, coming up here with. David Temper can like the man, but you got to bring something to him. You just can't sit there and I'm signing you to a contract because I like you. Nah, because that light, we saw what happened with Matt Rule. The man looked like you, the man smelled like you, the man walked like you. We can't have another one of those. We need something that's proven.
Yeah, all that. I'm gonna tell you something, C Dougie. Steve
What
Wilkes
up?
will be your coach. Will
I
be your
mean,
head
what
coach, bro.
what did I say
Make no
whenever
mistake about that.
what did I say when you said that? I said I would accept that. Do I agree with it? No. I would accept that as a fan because as a fan, when it comes to the draft, when it comes to free agents, we all have different free agents we want our team to sign. We all want a player that our team wants us to draft, but I still support my team. I go like I'll give you prime example when Justin Fields and J.C. Horn was in the draft. I wanted us to get a quarterback. I didn't know who the hell J.C. Horn was. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. You can say I ain't a fan, all this and that. I knew we went to go visit him. I knew about the corner thing, but I didn't know no tape on J.C. Horn. And then once we drafted him, the first thing I did is go to YouTube and looked up the player. And I liked what I saw. I'm not an expert. I only have advice and I
Yeah.
only have
That's what
opinions.
that's what most that's what most of these motherfuckers got to do, C Dougie. Honestly, because if he's not a high profile player, top 5, top 10, most motherfuckers don't know who the
Hmm.
player is. He gonna go to YouTube and watch his highlights. You know what I mean? That's
Exactly.
that's the way of the world now. That's society, nigga. Niggas, that's the society now, man. But man, you ain't know who the fuck J.C. Horn was. He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know top. Well, he did. He was a top 10 pick, but I'm saying, you know what I mean.
He was. But see, like with
You should
Icky,
have known
everybody
who
knew
the
who
fuck
Icky
J.C.
was.
Horn was.
But I'll say this: everybody know who Icky was.
Well,
Only reason,
not,
and
not
I live in Texas. I
everybody,
said
because
was
everybody ain't
well,
for him. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I give you that. Like I said, I'll say this: I wanted us to draft Icky, so I did my homework on Icky. The point I was making is just because just because Steve Wilson gonna be my coach doesn't mean that I'm not gonna still follow my team. I'm not gonna do my homework on him. Like I told you, this man is what he's on the job training right now. He's doing training every single week. When we did the
So what
post
you
game
think
show on,
then? Okay, see, Dougie, stop right there. If we looking at it by that logic, let's say we are looking at it, he getting hands on the job training.
mhm,
What's your evaluation? What's your evaluation of Steve Wilks right
reg-
now?
reg- regardless of the opponent or regardless of the record, Sunday was his best game coaching, hands down. I said that whenever we did
Oh, hands
when we
down.
did hands down, that was the best.
Yeah.
That was the best game. That was better than the Atlanta game. That was way better than both Atlanta
Yeah,
games.
but you notice something though. They getting closer apart like contractions, nigga. You know what I mean? You are you
Look,
noticing that? Are you noticing that? He putting them together a little closer apart now. They coming, nigga. They you remember if you when it's baby time, see Dougie, her fucking contractions gonna go from 10 minutes apart. You're gonna have to put her ass in the car. It's time to
yep,
roll. But when she get to
yep.
hollering, whining and shit every 2-3 minutes, nigga, it's time for the water to break. You know what I mean? Usually, if you do everything right, see Dougie, by that time she already strapped to the hospital bed with the IV in her arm. You know what I mean? Shit, but if you fuck up, you'll have her ass at the state fair doing dumb shit when she be telling you she hurting. Contractions is there. Yeah, but his Steve Wilkes contractions are coming closer apart like contractions, nigga.
Oh,
I was
oh,
I'm stating that.
oh! You better not did Danielle ass like that because you went kind of deep into that shit.
Yeah, because see, Dougie, I got 6 kids. Listen, I was there for I got 6 kids, one woman, son. Understand that. So listen, every baby she had, I had with her. Every time. Now my wife is different. She is one day. See, Dougie, I'll give you a quick story. 9 months fucking pregnant. Been
Uh,
time to go to the hospital. Instead of going
uh,
to the hospital, my wife
oh,
having
shit.
contractions. She want me to put her in the tub. She want to take a bath first
Oh,
before
hell
she go
no.
to the hospital. Stupid. Hey, look. So run the water. She sit down in the hot tub. 3 minutes later, we in the goddamn car. Cause she man, yeah, it happens like that. Shit, I remember
Hey,
one child we had dead of the wind as a motherfucker. My wife wake me up 3 in the morning. We ride, get up, go 3 in the morning. She big, pregnant, bundled the fuck up, get to the hospital. They check her to see if she dilating. None of that. They tell her she ain't ready yet. Them motherfuckers tell
send
my
that ass
wife,
back home.
you ain't ready yet. So we packed, went back home 4:35 in the fucking cold last month. I never forget this shit. Get back home, see Dougie. I roll
Y'all went to
one up,
Moses Cone?
light the
Y'all went to Moses
motherfucker.
Cone Hospital?
Huh?
Which hospital y'all went to? Moses Cone?
Hell nah, hell nah. I was in Raleigh at this time.
Oh,
I
okay.
was living in
Okay.
Raleigh at this
Okay.
time. Shout out
Okay.
Rex Hospital and shout out
Okay.
Wake Med. Anyway,
Okay.
see, Dougie, soon as we get home after they send us the fuck back in the wee hours, they should have kept her. I get home, roll a blunt, nigga. Couldn't even like the bitch. We on our way to Wake Med. We went from Rex Hospital because she wanted to have the baby at Rex. They turn her ass. They say, it ain't time for you to have that baby yet. Take your ass home. We get home. I had to take her ass to Wake Med because it was closer to the house.
What, the water broke?
That's how that went. Yeah. Yeah, it was time. It was time because they fucked with her. I took her to Rex. She let them check her, check to see if she dilated. You know what they do when they check to see if a woman dilated? They run their hand all the way up in her, press around in the dive. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yes, it's a fact though, man. I'm just telling you the truth.
Hey, if
I'm telling
nobody
you the
don't know
truth.
that that's on this channel right now, yeah, you get in what? You don't call that biology. What's the course you take? You get sex education right now.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know they take like 2 or 3 of their fingers and they run them clean up in her ass, 9-month pregnant and all. You hear me? They put a late. See, Dougie, it's a fact. No, they do it right in your face if you the daddy. If you the daddy, they say, "All right, mama, open him up. Open him up, mama. Let me run up in there." That's how they talk to her. They talk to her like that. You say, "God damn, do I want to hit this motherfucker or not?" Shout out my nigga C Dougie.
I'm not trying to laugh
Boy, you
because I know I'm a
sound
cough.
terrible.
Boy, I'm not trying to laugh because if I laugh,
Boy,
I
you
know I'm a
sound
cough.
terrible. Yeah, man. Cough that shit up. Cough that.
Boy, I wasn't trying to laugh. Oh shit.
Yeah, it
Oh, I
sound
wasn't
like
trying to
boy,
laugh.
you sound bad. It's all right.
Boy.
Get it out. You gotta laugh.
Nah.
You gotta
Shelly.
laugh. Fucking
Shelly.
it
Shelly,
stimulates your
that's
esophagus.
y'all need to stop saying that's me. That's I wasn't trying to laugh because I knew if I laugh, I was gonna start coughing. That man is stupid.
Yeah,
Oh
he ain't
man.
gonna make it in this condition. Shout out Fishbowl. Yeah, man.
Shit.
Well, I'm just letting you know
Okay.
what happened. I'm just giving you a
Okay.
quick story that night.
Hey, fix all thing I
I'm
need
just
is take
giving
me
you a
some
quick story.
Hennessy drinks. That's somebody I'm about to go to the goddamn
That's
liquor
it.
store.
Quit playing. Yeah, go to the drink store. See, Dougie?
That's what I'm
Quit
about to go
fucking
do.
playing, man.
Go give me some
Look,
whiskey.
all
Give
you
me some
need.
good ass Texas whiskey.
Yeah, nah, yeah. It's gonna put your ass to sleep and it's gonna break that shit up.
Yep.
Two in one.
Yep.
2 in fucking 1.
Hell
Hey,
no.
look, put it on.
Danielle, I ain't doing no damn moonshine. I did that shit one time. I was seeing shit, and I'm talking about. I'm
Yeah,
talking
see,
about real
Dougie,
life
Danielle,
seeing shit.
my wife know goddamn well I don't drink moonshine. I don't even know why she talking that whooping. That nigga said you got whooping cough. God damn.
Damn, who said that?
Shout out to C Dougie for having the infant virus.
Shit, like I said, I went to the doctor and listen
Yeah,
to this.
10%. Get you
Uh,
some
uh,
get the honey. Get the honey whiskey. Huh?
um,
What's up?
I'm gonna get some Jack Daniel listen. So I go to the doctor, and I'm gonna get back on the content. It's gonna take 2 minutes. I said, Doc, I said I got my COVID shots. I said I had a temperature 2 weeks.
All
I said I
right.
just can't get rid of this cough. He's like, oh well, let me check your lungs out. Your lungs sound pretty good. He said, open your mouth so I can see your throat. I open my mouth. Oh, everything look good. You don't got strep or anything. I just gonna give you some antibiotics. I said, hold on, Doc. I said, that's too quick. I said, my ass been coughing for 2 damn weeks. He said, well, I can give you a COVID test. I said, I just told you I know it's not COVID. I said, you got to give me something more than that. He said, well, he said, the cough is worrying me. He said, I just give you some antibiotics. I said, okay. You just want me to spend this money. Luckily, the antibiotics was only $1.50, but the visit was goddamn $70.
Where you live at? Texas?
Yeah, but
That's cheap as hell.
shout out to Uncle Sam though. You
Nah,
know I
you
got that
don't want the
military.
dollar medicine anyway, see.
No, but shout out to Uncle Sam.
Okay.
I
Yeah, you
shout out
still
to
don't want
Uncle
that dollar
Sam.
shit.
Shout out to Uncle Sam. Like I said, that insurance took care of all that
I
shit.
hear you. I hear you.
But back to the content. I hope y'all
I
enjoyed
hear
the little
you.
personal stories we
That's a
had.
fact, though.
Steve Wilks.
Shout out,
Steve
Kid.
Wilks
Hold
will be
on,
the
Kid.
coach.
Let me check.
Go ahead.
Let me check. Now, sent me a cash app. I ain't get it. Who you send it to, nigga? Who you send it to, kinfolk? Oh shit, my bad, kinfolk. Shout out, kinfolk, for that cash. If that's you, Ronnie, I'ma call your first name, Ronnie. Shout out Ronnie for their cash app. He say, for I fuck with that draft. Fuck the draft. I want more. Yeah. He say, fuck the draft. He want more wins. You already know. I don't see the draft right now. Honestly, if y'all know me, y'all know that. I ain't looking at the fucking draft. Only time I watch college football is bowl game because I like the atmosphere. I like the fact that they playing for something. And only then do niggas separate themselves. Only then do college players separate themselves from each other. So that's when I watch college ball, and the draft is only when we pick. I don't give a fuck about where everybody else go. I care about who the Panthers pick. Y'all know me. This ain't no goddamn front. I don't love other teams. I don't watch other teams. Fuck other teams. I don't even like talking other teams' stat. When a nigga say, well, you know the quarterback, I don't give a fuck, nigga. This kind of not. Let me look y'all on y'all fucking face when I say this. Do y'all not understand that the Carolina Panthers is all I fucking give about when it comes to this NFL shit? Listen, no disrespect to nobody. No disrespect to they fucking franchises. I don't give a fuck if y'all babies was born into San Francisco. I don't give a fuck about the 49ers. I'm telling you. I don't care about they fucking fans. I mean, I love them because they genuine people. I love them for them being people. But when it comes to the white lines, I don't give a fuck about them. You understand me? Make no mistakes about who I am, please. I don't like being misconstrued. I don't like people thinking I'm one way when I ain't. You know what I mean? I'm
There
really
you go,
not. I show love first. I show love first. But if it ain't love, then it's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? That's what the fuck it's gonna be. That's how I am. I'm sorry. I don't have to apologize for who the fuck I am. I'm certified. Again,
Hey,
who want this shit? Who want this shit right here? You can get it. You can get it. Make me a fucking offer. Again, I want it out my house. Shout out to the niggas that pissed me off the other day. Yeah, man. Let's move on, C. Dougie. Let's move on.
real quick, shout out to Unc. Y'all know what time it is. Like he like to say, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that
Yes, sir.
cash app if you feeling like it tonight. You see it on the task bar at the bottom. 2021. Like I said, one of the biggest optimistic Panther fans that you will ever meet, and he always gonna keep that positive energy for you.
I can't stop. They look, if keep pounding means anything, right? And we all know it's supposed to stand for what the mantra is. But like I say, I embodied keep pounding when it became a mantra because I knew exactly what it stood for, and it became a part of my fucking life. I really do that. You go, careful.
What the hell?
I be wanting to be loud on ass sometime. Yeah, man. I let her show her ass sometime. Yeah, man. Like, hey, look, shout out my wife. We went to the bike rally a couple, maybe was it 2 years ago. We didn't go last year. Went to the bike rally, Steve Dougie. You know, bitches walk around and put their ass out, all kind of shit, right? So, mind you, my wife knew we was going to the bike rally. She know who I am. Put it like that. She know what type figure I am. So we out there. Before we go out, my wife said, "Fuck that." So needless to say, I let my wife. She bought her a little tutu and shit. She wanted to have her whole ass out at the bike rally, thong ass out. She wanted to bang with the other bitch. She wanted to bang with the other broads. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I said, okay. I say, shit. I like to say this. I like to say this, and if you got a woman, this is how you should feel. I like to say my game tight enough. I know my game tight enough.
Speak that fact. I know what you about to say. Say it.
Listen to me, C. Dougie. On every level, my game tight, nigga. So like I tell my wife, like I tell other niggas, If your game tight enough to take my wife from me, nigga,
Yep.
you can have her. You can have her, nigga. That's how I feel. Look, I'm certified, man. My game is tight. My game is airtight. Talk game. Shit, yo, my hey, all game is tight, nigga. Put it like that. All my game is tight. Talk game
Yep.
don't fucking matter. I'm tight. I'm tight across the board. So if you're a man with a woman, wife / girlfriend, I don't give a fuck who she is to you. You're a significant one. You should have that level of confidence before you can expect a woman to have that kind of confidence in you. You know what I mean? You want your woman to say, yo, that's that nigga there. That nigga there, me. You know what I mean? That's what you want. You know what I mean? That's what you want to, just as well as you won't be able to say, yo, say you sitting across the room. I sit across the room, watch my wife do a thing. I say, yeah. I'm gonna bust her motherfucking ass when I get home. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Understand that shit. But back, see, Dougie, where the fuck you go, nigga? See, Dougie be running. See, some of that game be too real for C. Dougie. Some of that game, C. Dougie had to get off air, go back and rewind it and listen to it again. Some of that game, C. Dougie won't to goddamn let gravitate. You know what I mean? Some of that game, you young pups on the channel, you young women on the channel, don't let that game slide. Hey, look, shout out to the podcasters, the YouTubers who get on YouTube and do live shows for hours and never fucking look y'all in y'all motherfucking eyes. You hear me? I'm gonna look you in your face every day. Every day, I'm gonna look you in your face. Like I told you, my game tight enough. I ain't never off. You know what I mean? My jump shot always working. Put it like that. Shout out C. Dougie. See your black ass. C. Dougie.
What up? You keep
Look at the
talking that
chat.
bullshit to these
Yeah.
people.
Like I was saying, you cut me off. You cut me off. I was simply trying to say young niggas. See, some of this game, see Dougie be running from. Some of this game, see Dougie gotta take back and react to it. You know what I mean? That's why I don't delete no lives. All my lives, I try to drop some kind of game on young people, some kind of young broad, you women, the women in the chat. Now, mind you, y'all understand? The nigga got mad at me because I called his wife a broad.
Oh shit.
And I want hold on, see, Dougie. I want to say something. Because again, that to me, that's almost like a motherfucker trying to censor me. Because broad is a word I've been using since I was in the 3rd fucking grade. I've been calling it to me. That's the same female. That's another word for female. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna apologize for that shit because I ain't offended. I wasn't offended when I said it. I didn't offend myself. So how the fuck I'm gonna apologize for it? Either way, shout out to the podcasters that do live shows 2, 3, 4 hours. Some just get on for a minute and won't even look y'all in y'all motherfucking eyes. See, now granted, I can't see C. Dougie. Granted, I can't see Soul Swank. I can't see Kinfolk. I can't see Shalika. I can't see her right now. But
Let me turn my camera on.
in my mind, see, Dougie, I'm looking right at this motherfucking lens. That means that's y'all eyes. So look, I'm fixated on it. So if you're looking at the screen right now, if you're in your house, shout out y'all looking at your phone, your TV. The paradox would have me looking you right in your fucking eyes because I got the spot fixated on my camera to where when I say let me look, I can go off, I can shift off and come right back to your fucking eyes. This is why I do that.
Yep.
You hear me? I don't say let me look you in your eyes, your fucking face for nothing. I mean that. I'm envisioning y'all face when I'm talking to you. I don't know what you look like, but goddamn it, I'm talking to you. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Shout out my nigga C. Dougie. I know what
Hey,
C. Dougie looked like. He looked like PJ Walker, little brother.
you know what, mother? Redrop the link, and I'm gonna rejoin and turn the camera on. Redrop the link in the chat, and I'm gonna rejoin so I put my camera on. Okay.
I got you.
All right,
C.
I'm about to
Dougie.
come right back.
You
Yeah,
you spreading your sick visuals. You spreading sick visuals.
mother.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm not. All of it looks sick. I promise you, I know. Drop the goddamn link, and I'm gonna come right back in.
Yeah, equally. It's part of my vocabulary. I don't deem it disrespectful. But again, shout out to the YouTubers that won't look y'all in y'all face. I think that's kind of a slight. It's kind of fucking disrespectful to me. Damn disrespectful, nigga. Who are you? I mean, a nigga can get on the internet and portray all kind of shit. You know what I mean? Especially if you don't know what he or she looks like or move like, or you never meet him in person. Shout out everybody pulling up the 1058. January 17th weekend. Again, hold on. Let me be clear. I won't be clear when I say this. Shout out everybody in the chat right now. Step on the fucking like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. Show that love, man. Quit playing with me. Y'all know what time it is. But let me be clear when I drop this date. Shout out everybody pulling up, 1058. That weekend will be January 21st. It's going to be cold. So look, and we at 1058 downtown Charlotte Saturday night. So don't pull up on me in your goddamn work clothes. Make sure you presentable. You taking pictures with me. You go chill with me on my fucking birthday weekend. I'm gonna be extra level now. I'm gonna be upper echelon type shit because it's my birthday weekend. Fuck it. I'll celebrate my birthday all week long. But either way, that's where the fuck I'm at. Shout out everybody that's gonna be in Charlotte that weekend. If you ain't, I suggest you make it something you want to do. Pull up on me. I might buy you a shot. We drinking Douce though. Man, that's what we doing. I'm doing all kind of shit that weekend, and I'm going to Charlotte. Pull up on me. Hating ass niggas, you got a problem? I'm telling you right now where the fuck I'm gonna be at. Hey, look, I ain't checking in with nobody. Shit, I ain't checking in with no fucking body. I don't got to. Niggas know who the fuck I am. I be there. 1058. You hate? If you a hating ass nigga, please pull up on that type of shit. I'm inviting that. I want y'all to know that shit. I'm inviting that. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna turn away from that. I ain't gonna shy away from that. I'm showing all kind of love that night. It don't matter. I let you be the judge. Yes, sir. Do say so, Swank. You know what time it is. Yeah.
Now,
And my wife
now
thought
what you
I
say?
gotta buy her a bottle. What the fuck going on? She wouldn't even say a few months back. Yeah, me, she never want none. Now after I came in the house one evening, my wife was in the living room. Fucking look, I had to double tap. What the fuck is you doing? I had the whole goddamn bottle of Douce. Then they pouring a little back. Talking about this shit good. I said, oh hell no. Hell no. Right. Yeah, nah, hell no. Yeah. I said, so now she is an advocate, Douce lover. You hear me?
Hey,
Cap.
PJ Senior.
See Dougie,
PJ
you all
Senior.
right?
What's all that shit you was talking? Now let the people look at me and let the people look at
I'm
your
saying,
ass.
man, you gotta
Like I said, you look like PJ. Well, I
that's
can't say that. PJ look like you. PJ don't look nothing like me. Motherfucker
your
got that
brother.
same.
You his
That
little brother.
motherfucker.
You his baby
Hey,
brother.
that motherfucker got the same low
PJ,
cut.
look, y'all
Look.
got, hey, look, shut up.
PJ got that
Hey,
same short
you
haircut
stupid,
like
man.
your ass got. That short same haircut.
Yeah, PJ got bags in his family. You hear me? I don't know what the fuck. PJ too young to be that ball. PJ got bad genetics. You know what I mean? Kendall is cousin. Shout out. Hey, see, Dougie, you can drop your cap in there, man. I just to look at
Yeah,
people.
see that you could have left that cam
I
off
just
with
wanted
your
to throw
ugly
it.
ass. Like that boy
What
say.
up, kid there?
What's up,
What
Kendall?
up, kid there?
What's going on?
Nah, kid there. I heard you talking about with my ugly ass. Hey,
Yeah, you
I
could have
ain't.
left that
Hey,
cam
look.
off.
Hey, kid there. Who this sound like? I ain't looking to be pretty for you. I ain't
Yeah.
trying to be pretty for you.
Well, you definitely got a face for radio.
Yeah.
What we talking about tonight,
Read that
I see
goddamn
Dougie
thumbnail. He on
kid.
this.
Hey, nah,
I
we talking
I
about.
can't
Yeah. Hey, tell
yeah,
him,
I can't
see.
flip it
Hey,
over
look.
on my
Hey,
phone. Yeah.
here it
Oh,
is, Kendall. Idol, nigga.
oh
You see the
shit.
thumbnail? Okay. Well, let me
Well,
feel you in. I feel
yeah,
you in.
yeah.
Watch this. It finna piss Kendall.
I know.
I'm gonna
You
feel
know,
you
kid
in.
that was on our
Hey,
ass
look.
yesterday.
First off, at the beginning of the live, yeah, he was. At the beginning of this live, Kendall, I ran down Matt Rule's coaching squad. This nigga got a team going with him to Nebraska. And first off, the team he got, Kendall, every one of these motherfuckers either coach with him in Temple and Baylor or Carolina, Temple and Baylor. It's all niggas he know. You know what I mean? But he
Yeah,
got
yeah,
a
yeah.
good team as far as going with him. And on top of that, this nigga Matt Rule getting paid about $14 million a year in Nebraska.
Yeah, they took that 35 because they took that
If a
35 off of
motherfucker
us.
don't know how to,
Hey,
hey,
did he
listen,
announce Phil Snow as
if a
the
motherfucker
DC
don't
yet?
know how to secure his, nah, hell nah, I ain't seen that. You see that?
No, I was asking because you know everywhere he's been,
You see
Phil
that?
Snow has been. I
Oh
haven't seen it
shit.
yet.
Well, hold on.
I
Yeah,
text Phil
he
Snow.
don't got his DC yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Oh, it's
might be
Phil
because
Snow.
he
It's
don't
Phil
got a
Snow. You can believe.
defensive coordinator yet.
You can
Okay.
bet your ass it's
Hey,
Phil
look, he
Snow.
got his
You can bet that.
OC, the OC. Hey, Kendall. His offensive coordinator is Marcus Stratafield, the offensive coordinator out of South Carolina.
Well, that was the dude, the black guy was with him, right? That came over here, right? Is that the same dude? That's the same dude, ain't it?
Nah, he was
Over
he
here for a
worked with
little
him
while,
at
like
Temple. He was with him at Temple and Baylor.
that's the cat. You remember when he fired Joe Brady?
Ed
That's the
Foley.
nigga that took over the interim.
Yeah, that's a fact, Kendall.
Yeah.
No, you talking about Ed Foley.
Ed Foley.
Hold on, what the
Nah,
fuck? Oh, really?
Who took over? Who? Yeah, that's the cat that took over after Joe Brady.
the black
Well,
dude,
they ain't
right?
say nothing about him working at
Yeah.
Kendall. Yeah, the
Carolina.
black. That's the black dude. Yeah. Yeah, but no, you remember? He wasn't really doing nothing. Kendall, right? Kendall is
What was
absolutely
the
right.
cat called? What was his name? His name was Marcus something, wasn't it?
It was a running backs coach, right, Kendall?
The running back coach. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 That was him.
Shout out
It ain't nothing
Fade
but
for
the
that
same niggas
cash.
he had, the same motherfuckers that he
Hey,
had here year one.
Hey, Fade, I appreciate that, boy. You know I love you for that, man. Shout out Fade. Yeah. But Kendall, what you feel about Matt Rule getting paid like that? How you feel about that?
I,
anything new.
I mean, like we don't discuss this. He gets the bag everywhere he go. So I mean, he's been a lucky motherfucker. I just say like that. This was a white privilege. I say hell yeah, cause this nigga, I mean, he's undeserving of that job. If he did his press conference and all that
Yeah,
shit when they was
in
up
the
there.
line in the chat, I told y'all certain niggas was gonna try that skin color shit. I told you there would be certain niggas. certain niggas
Wait,
way
come
out.
on, come
But
on.
I'm
Hey,
gonna put it on that rule. I'm gonna put it on that nigga genius.
you gonna put it on his what?
Rules a genius.
Who's a genius?
Genius, nigga.
Who's a genius?
Shout out to his agent. His agent is the bad fucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Fact. Right. That's a fact, kid. That's a fact, Kendall.
His agent is a bad motherfucker.
Hey. Yeah, he is. You right, nigga.
His agent can sell ice to an Eskimo.
I can't even lie about it. Kendall, you on the road, nigga?
Yeah,
He gotta be. Yeah, he gotta be.
Always. What I got a lag?
Yeah, you do.
Bad.
You got one, Kendall.
Yeah.
Looking up bad.
Well, I go out and come back in. I'll come back in a little bit.
Shout out, Kevin.
Hey, Kendall,
Hey,
we doing the
where
drug.
you at? Where you at? Hold up. Shout out Kevin Pender. Shout out Kevin Pender for that cash app. Kevin Pender, I love you, boy. He say for y'all always make my day and night. No doubt, my nigga. I appreciate that. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
That's why I do this shit.
Appreciate that.
I know y'all want to hear from me. Y'all think I don't from me? Y'all think I don't know y'all want to hear what the fuck C Dougie got to say sometimes?
Yeah, you caught that bullshit up, see?
Man. Y'all, you can believe that. I'm a definite. See, I smoke bud, see, Dougie. I smoke bud. That's phlegm. That come up every day. I spit that out every day. Smoke heavy bud. You get on that regimen, you won't keep that in your esophagus. It'll come out. Till, what's up, nigga? Oh, that ain't Till. Shout out Trill. My bad. Trill one. I thought you was Till. See, Dougie.
What up?
I think about the kind of deals and I don't want David Tepper to take the bank, but he's gonna pay Wilks. You can bet your sweet ass on that.
Okay, so he can pay him, but he gotta be smart with the years. I ain't worried about the money because the money don't come out of my pocket. That money comes directly out of his pocket.
Oh, it come out your pocket. It come out your pocket.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried one bit.
I know that, right? See, Doug ain't worried one bit. Shit. Either way, yeah, I don't want to see no 5-year deal. That's asinine. 5 years.
Like I said, I think the three is the.
Three. I can live with.
He gonna give him a 3-year. He gonna give him a 3-year. He gonna give him a 3-year. I'm over here watching your fuck ass boys though, huh?
Yeah, I can bet.
You said what? Them Devils.
You talking about my Blue Devils, nigga? Yeah,
them Devils.
Keep watching. Y'all
all
time.
All right, hold on. Hey, hold on. I got a cash out. I got a cash out question for you. Appreciate Faye for that cash out.
Go ahead, my nigga.
Faye. All right, Faye sent me a cash out. All right, so the question is.
Oh, hell no. See Dougie bullshit.
Hey, no, I had to look at it. He asked me, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. No, I had to go look at it. So appreciate that cash out, Fade. Fade asked, do I think Scott Fitter will be here next year? Only way that he will not be here is two ways. If Steve Wilks is not the head coach and our new head coach says that he wants to work with another GM. That's the only 2 ways that he won't be here. Me personally, I don't think Scott Fitterer has done anything to lose his job. I really feel like he's done a lot to contain his job. I'll just give you some free agents that he's brought in. Look at Stephon Gilmore. Look at Frankie Louvu. That's two Pro Bowlers that he brought in here just off the top of my head right now. Look what Xavier Woods is doing. No, he's not a top 10 safety, but he's definitely reliable. Look what this man brought in Rashad Douglas, the corner that plays for Green Bay now. Yeah, we could have re-signed him, but we let him go. But he brought him to Carolina to be serviceable. Yeah, I mean, there's been some hit or misses, but that's with any GM. But most of his hits have hit. Look at Hassan Reddick.
Well, stop right there. Let me ask you a question. Let's say Steve Wilks fuck around this division. Do you think that boast or I'm asking you, do you think if Steve Wilks do what Stevie gonna do, better free agents want to come play for him? That's the question I'm asking. I'm asking the chat too.
So you want the chat to go? Or you want me to go first?
No, you talk. I'm reading the chat. Go ahead, talk your shit.
All right, so I'll say this. Didn't free agents want to come to Carolina when Matt Rule was here and he was already proven to be a bad coach in his second year?
No.
Why didn't it?
No.
Hassan Reddick was a Temple guy, but he came here.
You breaking up. You breaking up. A lot of people didn't sign with Carolina. A lot of people came. Okay. I said a lot of people did. A lot of people.
So, I mean, I'm just gonna give you some names. Like I said, yeah, I can hear you. I'm gonna give you a couple of names, excluding Hassan Reddick. Stephon Gilmore came to Carolina. Why?
I like to say Scott Fitterer paid him the money. I mean, the money's a different, and it's cachet. I ain't worried. Like you said, the money. I'm just talking about. I'm talking about what Steve Wilks bring. Does his bravado boost if he able to take this team to the goddamn playoffs?
I don't know, because another thing that hurts Carolina is
they got to be asked.
But this is another question, we're in a small market, so that hurts us as well. We're not on a national market. Only reason why we got all those games when we went to the Super Bowl because we were the Super Bowl runner-up.
Charlotte, though.
But as an NFL team, that's a fact, though.
Charlotte is getting that. Charlotte is surrounding areas. Like, I mean, once the ACC come back to Greensboro, which it already's been coming back, don't sleep on the surrounding areas. Charlotte is a fucking premier city in America.
We know this. We know this. But I'm saying with the TV companies,
go ahead.
They put us in a small market. That's what I'm saying. We know Charlotte's up and coming, but they make it as Carolina's in a small market, meaning that most players want to play in LA. Most players want to play in Dallas. Most players want to play in New York. Most players want to play in Florida. Your big market places. In Atlanta, even though Atlanta is trash, Atlanta gets players that they shouldn't get.
That's a fucking fact.
Now look at Vegas. Look how many TV games Vegas got and how bad Vegas is. Damn, y'all bitches just hit a fucking 3.
I don't see the motherfuckers on TV. I don't. Well, see, Dougie, all I watch is the pair. If it ain't like a holiday, Thanksgiving, I ain't get home, but I'd
Hmm.
be in the other room in the kitchen or something cooking. If I hear play, the announcer say something, I'm only invested with the Panthers, bro. Really, I'm talking emotionally. I'm emotional to that. No, nobody else. It's like, shit. If this was if football was a bitch, the Panthers would be my wife. You feel me?
Damn. Yeah, I feel you on that.
I'm just being I'm just being honest. I can't watch other teams like that. That's even the Super Bowl. I'm only there for the social gathering. If my Panthers ain't playing, I bet a motherfucker. But other than that shit, while the game on, I'm outside getting high. Fuck the dumb shit. Who winning? Other than that, I ain't invested. I'm not invested in the Super Bowl if the Carolina Panthers ain't in.
Hey, shout out
I'm
to
being
Block G.
honest,
Hell,
CW.
nah, I'm with you. Shout out to Block G. Yeah, I got a shaving profile, man. Yes, Sarn Boone
That's
got a shaving profile.
it's a
You don't got to worry
goddamn
about that.
shame. CW,
You know
stupid,
what?
man.
Hey, and I'll say this. Swole,
Shout out my nigga CW.
Hey, Soul been saying this for the longest, man. I never had the pleasure of meeting 704. 704 got sick the year. I think I heard him a couple times, but the year he passed away, that's the year I started watching the Keep Pounding TV. I've only been with them for 4 years. So I haven't been, the trailer park days and all this and that. I'll admit that. But the year that he got sick and everything went down, I never really got to interact with 704. And I actually heard great things from different people, different fans and all that. I actually wish I did have an interaction with him because they said that man was very intelligent. He was a true Panther fan.
Oh yeah, at 704, he was because he would cuss a motherfucker. I mean, 704 link that. Now, where it was fucked up at is, we were supposed to have a meet and greet shortly. Yeah, we had a meet and greet after that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And he didn't make it. So, it was
Yep.
it was it was it was different. It was different. But
Yep.
shout out 704 and his family. You know what I mean? But we gotta, like I told y'all, I'm coming off of this because this symbolizes an era, and the era's over for me. You know what I mean? We on to new things. This picture, to those that know what it symbolizes, you or y'all
Fuck.
that's been around long enough. You know what I mean? Shout out Shelly Long. She been here. East Side QC, you was there when I got this, nigga. Was at the meet and greet when I got this. This is, but like I say, out this particular era, want to keep this as a commemorative thing. I'm gonna sign it for you. Make me an offer. You know what I mean? And if the offer good enough, get it. I told you that. I do that. I'm gonna stand on that. You know what I mean? I just wanna do something new. You know what I mean? Put it like that. I told you at the beginning, I struggled with it for a couple minutes, but like I say, it's gotta move. It's gotta move. And I ain't gonna think what the fuck I look like. You know what I mean?
Hey,
See, Doug,
and next time,
how you feel
what
though? You don't look too bad.
I told you, I feel good. I just need this phlegm to get out of me. Hey, but look, matter of fact,
Okay.
I'm gonna put a
Oh,
proposal. I'm gonna put a
I thought you
proposal.
was down.
I'm gonna put a proposal on the
Go
on the
ahead.
table for you. Me and got a little joke about a
Talk to me.
250. I will pay you 250 to get a picture with PJ Walker, and y'all side by side, and you
Hell
send it to me.
no. Hell, hell no. That shit ain't gonna happen. See, Dougie only doing that because he already got a picture of him and PJ in the photo album at his grandma's house. That's his big brother. They done had Thanksgiving, Halloween candy, all kind of shit. That's actually PJ Walker's hoodie. See, Dougie got on. That's his big
Hell
brother
nah.
hoodie. You know what I mean?
Nah, my closet full of
Step on that
polos.
goddamn like button. You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go.
Shout out.
Hey,
If I see you in the check, man, hurry up, get your ass back here.
hey, are you trying to do that mock draft tonight?
Shit, what Big Cat said something about?
I mean, he said something earlier, but the only reason I'm bringing it up so we can have the people that support underscore 2020, they come over and hear your takes on some possible draft prospects. Like I said, I don't know if we still doing it, but hey, if we doing it, tell them to
Yeah.
come over to Panthers Uncensored, where we, give them some insight on a couple of players that we might need
Nah.
to.
Hey, look, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8
Yeah, it's
o'clock.
eight.
Big Cat ain't gonna do no mock draft at 8. He was
Okay.
texting. You know, Big Cat.
Okay.
He do handle his business. If he was gonna do that, he would have let us know that shit. He ain't let me know before my live. He ain't said nothing about no mock draft, but we need to set it up. We'll do it
Yeah.
again. Hell, especially if you niggas betting money.
Oh, yeah. Guess what the pot is now? The
Shot
pot is
last.
$50. The pot is
Yeah,
$50. 50.
shout out to the fuck nigga who won the last one. You know what I mean? Won't
I
be
should
in
have
this
won
one.
it.
You know what I mean?
I should have won it though. I should have won it, but shout out to that
Shit.
man, fair out and square. He won, but I
Yeah,
should have
I
won.
think you did. See, that's what happened when you show what happened when you show a fuck nigga love.
Hey, and then Candy Man, I'm the baby boy. I got two other brothers. I'm the baby boy.
Shout out Lonnie Williams. Lonnie Williams say, Unc, who is this guy? This C Dougie. He's C Dougie advocate to keep having the TV family. Put it like that. C Dougie really can explain who he is himself, though, honestly. I mean, C Dougie. C
What
Dougie
up?
name is his name. Yeah, look, C Dougie. C Dougie finna hit y'all with a channel here soon. We're gonna start Dougie channel. You know what I mean? The right way.
Yeah,
See,
it's come.
Dougie doing it from the ground up. See, these niggas won't get on. Niggas won't get on. See, Dougie, I'm the groundwork first. I'ma do the groundwork first. How you supposed to? See Dougie showing his face on camera. See Dougie on every live show. My shit, Big Cat shit. He was on them fuck nigga shit. See Dougie channel coming. See
Yeah, be on the
Dougie
lookout in
channel
the next
coming. Don't
year.
even worry about that. You know what I mean? When he ready, yeah, when he ready, y'all know what time it is.
But yeah, like I
But yeah,
said,
like I say, see
only
Dougie,
thing,
8 o'clock. I ain't had no dinner yet. I ain't had
yeah,
no dinner yet. I did my little 10-hour shift. They pissed. Hey, look,
you
tell
cooking
y'all
or
a quick
Danielle cooking
story.
tonight?
I don't know. It might be fast at night. I get on it. 8 o'clock too late. 8
Yeah,
o'clock
that's
too
what I'm
late
thinking
to
about
cook
doing.
in
So
my
I ain't
house.
ate
God
nothing.
damn it. It got to be
I ain't
done
ate nothing
before that.
yet. Matter of fact, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go get something to eat while we close it out. Go ahead, I'm gonna be here. I ain't hanging up. I'm just about to go hop in the car.
Yeah, shout out my nigga C Dougie. Yeah. But like I say, I tell you a quick story, C Dougie. So I'm
Yeah, go
working
ahead.
the Hollywood. I'm working today, C Dougie. So you know a
Hmm.
big fucking precision saw, chop saw. I run a big fucking multi-million-dollar machine. Anyway, the machine fucks up on its own sometimes. My job is to watch it. When it fuck up, I repair it and make it go back. So I fuck with wood all day, lumber. So I go in here to fix this fucking machine. I fucking catch a fucking maybe a 3-inch splinter in my pointer finger. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
So I take what I can with my finger. I remove the splinter. Shout out my nigga Turbo. Where you been at, nigga? I see you, Turbo. Yeah, get out ASAP. So I catch the splinter in my finger, get the splinter out as much as I could, but I still got maybe about an inch of splinter still in my fucking finger that I can't get out. It may have to be surgically removed because the shit ain't stopped hurting yet. But either way, the job I work at, so this is why I'm kind of hoarse. I've been cussing motherfuckers out all day because they ain't got their own hand. This multi $100 million company I work for ain't got the staff on hand to remove a fucking splinter should it get embedded in the man's finger. You know what I mean? This shit pisses me off.
That's a fact, huh?
That's all. I just give you a quick story about myself today. Yeah, I got a fucking splinter in my corner. Hey, turn that. Hey, you got to turn that off. You can get a flag. Turn it off. See, Doug, you get a nigga flag. You can't play finesse 2 times on the air. You get a nigga flag, man. Shout out C Dougie for banging some real shit.
I turned it down.
Yeah, they got their finesse. I fuck with finesse. You hear me? You old Houston ass.
Yeah, they are. Like I said, that's one thing I wanted to do. I always wanted to go to Houston and go to the strip clubs, but shit, they got enough down here in Dallas. They got plenty. Damn, why the fuck is you right there?
I said, where you going to eat at, nigga?
Oh, going to Chipotle. It's either gonna be Chipotle or a Raising Cane's. I don't know which one. It just depends on how the traffic looking. How the traffic
Shout
looking.
out my nigga C Dougie. Shout out C Dougie. Get back to the crib safe, baby. We out of here, C Dougie.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the chat.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the chat. Y'all see the title, you see the thumbnail. See the thumbnail, see the title. You hear me? I love all y'all. Appreciate the love tonight.
I love the chat. Yeah, we love the chat,
Subscribe
man.
to the channel. Philly, what's good? Philly, we out, baby. You pulled up late. Shout out QT. We out, baby. I love y'all, man. Hey, Hollywood say hold on. Hollywood.
Hold on. What's up, Hollywood?
Gotta catch the next one, my G.
All right, Unc, I'm out of here, man. One love.